NASCAR fans, let's be real. When you hear the name Kyle Larson, you think speed, wins, and a whole lot of, how did he just pull that off? Moments. The guy's a machine on the track, and he's made the NASCAR playoffs 6 different times, won over 20 cup races, and he grabbed that 2021 title like it was destiny. From cup cars to dirt tracks, the man's a racing wizard. But here's the thing, off the track, Kyle's life is just as fast, flashy, and full of twists as any race he's ever run. We're talking about a $5.6 million mansion, a garage packed with Chevys, a wife who used to race, a wild go-kart origin story, Hollywood cameos, yes, seriously, and much more. This ain't just a driver spotlight. This is a full throttle dive into the parts of Kyle Larson's life most fans never see. So if you think you know everything about the guy behind the Hendrick Motorsports No. 5 Chevy, think again, buckle up, hit that like button, and let's jump into 7 wild things you probably didn't know about Kyle Larson. Because trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this one. Let's kick this off where it all started. Family and fast wheels. Kyle Larson was born in good old Elk Grove, California, and he's a proud American with strong Christian values. His parents, Mike and Janet Larson, were his first pit crew, especially his dad, who basically lit the fuse on his son's racing obsession. Now here's something heavy. Kyle's mom, Janet, is Japanese American, and her parents actually lived through the Japanese internment camps during World War II. That's a tough legacy to carry, but it also gave Kyle some serious perspective. And get this, Kyle went to his first racetrack the same week he was born. Like literally, his racing destiny was stamped before he could even say NASCAR. By the time he was 7, he was begging for a go-kart. So what did he and his dad do? They went full-on stealth mode, bought an orange go-kart without telling mom, and boom, just like that, the legend began. When Kyle isn't tearing it up on the asphalt, he likes to slow things down. His go-to off-track hobby? Golf. He started with an 18 handicap, but like everything else he touches, he's getting better by the day. Larson's a member at the exclusive Whisper Rock Golf Club, where he rubs shoulders with elite athletes and celebs. Honestly, it makes sense because racing is chaos, golf is chill. Perfect balance. Now here's something relatable. Kyle admits he's addicted to his phone. His wife Caitlyn, not a fan of it, but hey, we've all been there, right? Surprisingly, he's not a gamer except for one puzzle game he just can't quit. Which game? Well, he won't say. But now can you guess if it's Candy Crush or something brainy? And when it comes to vacationing, Kyle's favorite spot isn't some luxury beach or fancy European getaway. Nope, it's Tulsa, Oklahoma. Do you think it's weird? Maybe, but he won the Chili Bowl back-to-back there, so maybe the city's got lucky vibes. Now onto something tasty, Kyle's food game. The dude's a junk food fiend. Pizza, pizza rolls, tacos, peanut butter pretzels, you name it. Oh, and iceberg lettuce? Yeah, weird flex, but okay. On race days, while most of us would go light, Kyle's out here downing grilled chicken with Tabasco sauce. 3 hours in a hot car with hot sauce in your stomach? Bold move, Larson, bold move. Alright, time to talk about money. As of now, the 2021 Cup Series Champion's net worth is a cool $12 million, but that number's rising faster than a last lap overtake at Daytona. Between race winnings, endorsement deals, and fresh contracts, the man is stacked. In 2023, he re-signed with Hendrick Motorsports in a deal that locks him in until 2026. What's that contract worth? Oh, just $10 million a year. Casual. His main sponsor is hendrickcars.com, but he's also got big brands in his corner. Chevrolet, Oakley, Credit One Bank, iRacing, and more. When these guys slap their name on your ride, it means one thing: you're cashing big checks. Though Larson has not made his investments public, the man also owns Kyle Larson Racing with his wife. It is an American sprint car and midget car racing team since 2013, and they have won many races. Alright, let's talk about cribs. Kyle dropped a cool $5.6 million on a 6,500 square feet mansion in Arizona. Yeah, you heard that right. Nearly half his net worth at the time, but it's insane. We're talking 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a see-through fireplace, an outdoor bar, a fire pit, a fountain, a landscaped garden, and a pool big enough to hold a Daytona victory party. This house screams, I made it. Apart from his investments in luxurious mansions, Larson's love for life on the road extends beyond the racetrack. He and his family travel in style thanks to their luxury motor coach from Newell Coach Corp. This high-end motorhome ensures that Larson's family can enjoy all the comforts of home while traveling. The interior is designed with modern aesthetics, featuring one of the company's first bath-and-a-half layouts with a bunk, perfect for long journeys. The exterior sports a unique color palette, with shades of light and dark blue, making it a standout on the road. You'd think a NASCAR champ would be driving Ferraris and Lambos, right? Nope. Kyle keeps it real with a fleet of Chevrolets. He's got a Chevy Trax for family duties, a Camaro ZL1 when he wants to feel the power, and a Chevy SS to round out the pack. And let's be honest, if you're repping Chevy in NASCAR, they're probably giving you the keys for real cheap. Now this one might surprise you. Kyle's got a huge heart. Larson has tied his racing career with philanthropy in a commendable manner. He launched the Kyle Larson Foundation to support youth, families, and underserved communities. His Drive for 5 campaign helps him raise money through his racing seasons. In 2021, he pledged $5 for every single lap he ran, and $5,000 for every top 5 finish. By race 6, he'd already raised $22,000, and by the end of the season, that number skyrocketed. Winning races and changing lives? Respect. These proceeds were donated to the Kyle Larson Foundation. They have been able to raise a whopping $419,451 with 188 unique donors so far. He also takes part in the charitable endeavors of his racing team, Hendrickmotorsports. Okay, now this one is wild. Kyle Larson, the actor, yep. He made a cameo in the 2017 film Logan Lucky as, wait for it, a limo driver. Not only did he share a scene with Adam Driver, but other NASCAR stars like Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch also made appearances. So next time you watch that heist comedy, keep an eye out. Your favorite Cup champ might just roll up in a tux and a limo. Last but not least, the love story that actually belongs in a movie. Kyle's been with Caitlyn Sweet since their high school days. She's not just a pretty face, she races too and happens to be the sister of driver Brad Sweet. So yeah, speed runs in the fam. Sweet is known to shotgun a beer every time her spouse wins a race. In 2021, she was able to make headlines as Larson won a NASCAR high of 10 races a season and the Cup Series Championship. She pulled off an entire Busch Light after he won the championship. She is a big supporter of Larson and is always at races cheering on her husband. They tied the knot in 2018 and now have 3 adorable kids. Caitlyn's also a beauty and skincare specialist, building her own brand and racking up a net worth between $1 to $5 million. Caitlyn is also a TV star. In 2022, USA Network premiered Race for the Championship reality series, which followed NASCAR drivers and their families on and off the track. Its first season focused on the 2022 Cup Series and featured the Larson family. So there you have it, folks. 7 little-known facts about Kyle Larson that prove the guy's life off track is just as epic as his time behind the wheel. From surprise movie cameos to mega mansions, golf greens, and charity greens, Larson's living the dream. Which one was an absolute banger and blew your mind the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this discussion rolling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more interesting stories and updates from everything NASCAR. Do share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep the conversation going on, lucky dog on track.